Greetings, fellow Shek. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, episode 110, Siege of Admag, part 1. Now, I accidentally brought fabrics with me, so why not just make some merc tents? Make it look like we're actually here for war. Alright. That works. Puppy treat. My pleasure. Here you go, buddy. All right, let's start pushing in. I'm gonna stand up on this hill, so we can see some of the gate guards here. These are gonna be 100 guardians. It is very, very windy. All right, headshot. Can you land a shot on these fine gentlemen here? Drawing them out. Oh yeah. Oh, they know your name. Make it quick, make it clean. He's already slinging insults. Love it. And then headshot, you're going to be set to range because I took that off. So this is the first gate guard, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm still going to be stripping them. Ooh, good kick. Yeah, we're chopping this guy out. Oh, he doesn't even have his arms anymore. Yeah, this is a foregone conclusion. Hey, headshot. Ranged attack. Don't let him run. Thunk. I think that was her, actually. Planks to get dropped. Just to keep things a little cleaner, I'm going to stick the armor in their inventories. Just disarm them. McNauer, get out of the mountain. Alright. I meant to drag a few more than that. Hello? All the gate guards. Cool. And then I am going to try to do my best to show you this fight. So this Hunter Guardian is getting sliced pretty rough. He's getting hit by heavy weapons. He's going to be down in just a second. Poetic, Thorfinn, and Greaser focus on this one. Chemo, Gizo, hey, you might want to turn around. And this one's down. Weapon down. Armor in the inventory. And medical supplies to me. I believe there's one more that's unconscious somewhere. Because, yeah, they're there. King, you do it. Oh, what? Oh, I think he's... No? I don't know what that was. Wouldn't let me loot. Maybe I was too far. Alright, at this point, headshot. Hold your shots. We don't need you shooting. I'm going to try to conserve her ammo for when we need it. At the moment, with this guy, what remains of him, we did not. Five gate guards is nothing, though. There's a lot more fighting up ahead. There's also quite likely going to be patrols and other people that enter this fight unexpectedly. Yoda's seeming red. Look out. It's not his final form, though. So here's the buildings that I have to look out for. We have got a weapon shop that's going to have shop guards. We have the police station, which is going to have, you know, a lot of guards. We'll have more shops here. General shop. This tower's residential. This tower's police again. This tower's the Shinobi Thieves. So I could hypothetically sleep in the beds in the Shinobi Thief Tower if I have to. And then this is police again. A lot of police towers all strewn throughout the city. And then here is the faction throne. Right there, Esata the Stone Golem standing on the roof. I don't plan on sniping her and isolating her. I plan on conquering the entire town, not just her. Because without conquering the entire town, I haven't really beaten the Shek Kingdom. So let's start dragging police and shop guards down. Whoa, I teleported through the store. Unfortunately, Poetic just got some nasty hits. But that's why we set up beds. So headshot. Back to shooting. And I'm going to try to post her up somewhere where she could be useful. Western Hive Caravan, boss. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. So these guys are just Shek warriors. They're not 100 Guardians. They're not as tough. And then these two are 100 Guardians. You can see Thorfinn absolutely does not have the strength for that Palicross. That was one of the slowest swings I've ever seen. Where'd headshot go? Moving on. So these are the Shek warriors that needed a lesson in humility. And now they get to be naked. Oh, wow. Who hit you for 72? Probably headshot. Oh, glitch getting the killing blow, I think. And down goes 100. King no longer has any space for additional planks. So another thing I need to do is to very carefully make sure that I don't go blitzing into the city and calling all the guards all at once. I don't want to fight a death stack if I can help it. And then everybody that I interact with ends up naked. So, for instance, for this 100 Guardian, he's about to get back up. I should go see to that. Making him a little bit easier to defeat when they recover. King, is there someone? Yeah. King, hand your food to Trusted. I'm trying to free up space so that Kang can do looting. He's one of the fastest, so he could very quickly respond. Donk donk. It's too bad there's not like a drop hotkey. I suppose there's probably mods for that. The warrior returns, he yells. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just don't touch that. Alright, let's go ahead and stand. Clear the shop fully. Make sure there's... I don't think there's anyone here anymore. Okay, next up will be the police station. It's a little sketchy, because if we're at the police station, we're just under the nose of Esata. And I do ideally want to save Esata for last. So I'm going to stand around here, do a little quick healing. These guards are blind as can be. And yep, here is Esata the Stone Golem just watching us fight her guards. Alright, where's Headshot? Headshot, you are firing on someone that we'd stripped behind us. No problem. All right. I'm going to instruct my guys to pull away from the faction throne. I'm not going in there just yet. Make sure she's still standing up there. Yep, she hasn't moved. Maybe she just thinks so low of us that she doesn't even rally the guards. She doesn't think we're a threat at all. Well, I cannot wait to tell her she's wrong. Do we have the first KO? No, you're just staggered. Generally, when we have the first KO, it means I should start to assess injuries. Considering that we don't want amputations or anything like that. Alright, this one must have dropped. Yeah, there he is. She can't see through the dust because she has no protection. That's funny. That's 2 more 100 Guardians. Now, the curious thing is, will there be any invincibles? So when we were in Bad Teeth, we did manage to knock out and possibly kill some invincibles. I'm not sure, I haven't checked in the code if they respawn or not. So this is a 100 Guardian that we had knocked out, but I failed to strip, because he obviously has his weapon and all of his armor on. And had patched himself up. Where are you shooting at? Greaser, don't go up there. Jackson, don't go up there. So here's a 5 invincible. Oh, we need to strip you. And then I'm going to have headshot focus fire on him. Making sure that he is neutralized as soon as I can. Also, I would say let's reroute Poetic over here, because Poetic pierces all armor very, very effectively, so probably the right person to fight an invincible. If he doesn't lose his limbs. Alright, others that we need to strip. You. Hey, Trusty. It was fun watching you play Hades today. Welcome to the Kenshi pain train. Welcome, Raiders. To fill you in, we are attacking the capital of the Shek Kingdom right now. Or Queendom, really, because it's led by a queen. And we are fighting underneath the nose of the queen herself. Defeating her guards. Stripping her guards. And stripping them of their meds. And dignity, but mostly meds. So she's up here, in all of her frightening glory. Her stats and probably one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kill off her guards without pissing her off yet, because I just don't have the kind of juice to fight her at the moment. I want to do this in stages. But we're doing a pretty good job of clearing the streets. Her people, her shop guards, her guards are all dropping like flies. How is it being a plaything of the Olympian gods today, Trustin? Did you enjoy that? So this guard here is one of the 5 invincibles, so he's a particularly strong dude. Nope. Nope. Do not go into the faction throne. Like, we hit him for 105, and 102 of it got mitigated. That is rough. We definitely tiptoed into the faction throne a little too hard, because there is all 5 invincibles here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a strategic retreat for recovery. I'm not going to be able to take out all those invincibles all at once. And before I don't have the leg speed to leg it out of here, let's just let's pull ripcord, because I needed to micromanage them better to prevent them from entering the town that far. So as part of the rules, only one of us is allowed to use crossbows. So that's the reason why I only have a single crossbow used amongst the entire raid population. It's only Headshot that's allowed to use it. Hey, Grey Hermit, thanks for the resub. Alright, these guys were trying to run in formation, which is absolutely stupid. You should not run. Oh, what is going on? Oh, hi, Shek Scout. So, we're running over to our beds to a scout group. That's nasty. McNauer here is about to lose an arm. There, now we're actually moving. So let's rally over here, because I don't want to fight whatever of the 5 invincibles are chasing us, and then have to deal with this scout. What are they doing? Oh, they're looting my bone dog. That's annoying. I think Poetic just got... Oh, Poetic can't run anymore. So... Rockfin, go back for him. Oh. Because he's not gonna be able to survive without some backup. He's just getting chain staggered here. And he's the least armored of all of us. Rockfin, you're not supposed to run into a stone. So McNauer, why are you're so slow? Because you have a leg injury as well. But you're getting beat up by a naked person, so that's just downright embarrassing. And then Poetic is just... One more shot to his arm and he loses it. Okay, good. It's probably good that he stays unconscious. So I'm going to hold passive sneak to keep him out of the fight. And then over here we have one of the 5 invincibles who's actually pretty hurt. Oh! Esata's here. We drew her all the way out. This is not how I wanted the fight to go, but this is the fight I've got. Okay. I guess. It is on. I'm going full red now. I still want Rockfin to go back for Poetic, because, you know, we don't leave our people behind, even if there's a big fight ahead. Because he's about to get, yeah. Drop him. Hey, you. And then I'm going to redistribute some of our people. So the issue that I'm going to have here is I'm fighting Esata, who does probably the most damage out of, like, all of the people in the entire game. Plus 5 invincibles, who are some of the strongest as well. It's nasty. Very, very nasty. And they're trying to kill me. So is this... Yeah, another 5 invincible. Duel in the Fields of War. Yep. I'm trying to get Poetic. They're running off to throw him in the clink. So here's Esata. Oh, one of the 5 invincibles is downed. You know, I'm going to actually properly strip the 5 invincibles so their gear's on the ground. One of the ways to make them even weaker is to carry iron sticks with you and to give them iron sticks as weapons so that they can't take your weapons when you knock them out. But that's obviously not the tactic I'm using here. That's a little underhanded, even for me. Oh, Orin is out. Oh, boy. So, she is super frightening. She, in one swing, knocked out Orin and knocked down Thorfinn, knocked back pretty much everybody else. She is the one to watch. Rockfin is trying to catch up to a Poetic. I'm just a little worried that they're going to throw him in the clink before I get there. And then Headshot. Who are you aiming for, Headshot? Should be aiming for Esata. She doesn't seem... Oh, my lord. Thorfinn, just stay down, buddy. I don't know where the rest of these guys are running to. I guess they're trying to help, That's 100 Guardian. I guess they're trying to help McNauer. I'll allow that. Rockfin, you are almost there. Let me see if I can't take off the pants. Speed up a little bit. So the scout party has left my temp camp. So I can, for the super wounded, I can fall back there as a fallback point. Which is good, because, you know, we're probably going to need to do that. But these 5 invincibles are dropping. Rockfin having... Okay, yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to rescue Poetic. I think Poetic is now arrested. Maybe? No, yeah. And fighting a two-front war like this is, dreadful dangerous. Because I have to neglect someone, inevitably. So Thorfinn, you should sneak. Rain. Sticking out of this. Yeah, she is knocking us out. Like bowling pins. There are some Shek scouts here, but they're not nearly as strong. I'm just definitely on the pain train here. So I think what I'm going to do, given that Poetic was really not going to be able to get out of this fight anyway, because he's so wounded, I'm going to send Rockfin back to the big fight. And Akamar, you're welcome. Because Poetic will be able to be patched up in prison, and we'll bail him. So here's a knocked out Shek scout. Still want to do the strip and loot, even if it is a lowly scout. Horse is going toe-to-toe with Esata, which is going about as well as you could imagine. She's a monster. Here's a 5 invincible who's knocked out. I definitely need to strip him ASAP, because the fewer invincibles there are for me to fight, the easier this becomes. Alright, this one's just a Shek scout. So where are the... I see Esata's here. And it's probably best that we fight Esata one at a time, because she has a really nasty AoE swing. And then the... Oh, man, Els. You never got skinny. The other... I'm not really sure... Oh, you over here, you're a 5 invincible, and you're basically untouched. Yeah. The people fighting you just have not made inroads. Els is how he is, yeah. I'm not trying to shame him. I'm just surprised that he is not any smaller. So all the threat is Esata here, and the 5 Guardian that's... Or, yeah, 5 Invincible that's still up. What about over here? So I know McNauer was hurting, and McNauer... I'm actually going to passive hold sneak you over to camp. Your arms there are horrible. The people in this group are relatively healthy. I'm going to allow them to keep fighting. This is only just a 100 Guardian. So, strong, but not, like, super uber elite. Horse, probably... Horse has a little bit of fight left in him. But I'm going to need to isolate Horse out of that fight pretty soon. Headshot just, like, refuses to shoot at Esata. I keep lining her up for Esata, and she keeps shooting at this 100 Guardian. Which is getting a little frustrating, because... Ouch. Man, these injuries. we need to start putting damage on Esata or we're just not going to have anything left. Trustin goes down. This scout goes down. Is this another scout? Yeah. How many spare limbs have I brought with me? None. I have some back at home, but I brought none with me. So this is the Shek scout that stole my stuff. That was my kill. And this one is already stripped. I don't believe there's any more to be stripped here. Oh my lord. You hit King for 125. Yikes. Hey Larry, hop in on that. So what's going on over here? McNauer, you could probably stop sneaking. And heal yourself. Do you have a splint kit? You do not. Alright, Rockvin is, he's got a 5 invincible on him. Let me put my pants back on and then start running away. I don't want to lead those guards over to my current fighters. Checking on Poetic, making sure Poetic's doing okay. So the funny thing with Poetic is he's our martial artist, so there's literally no weapon to even take from him. So although it's annoying that he got captured, there's nothing that I can lose. Because he's the only one that uses his fists. So it's annoying, but you know, there's a little bit of good luck there, I suppose. Alright, it'd be great if we could just clear that guy out quick. Back to the big fight, where I should start micromanaging it a little bit better, so that I minimize the amount of damage that Esata can do, is over here. I am very eager to take out this Hunter Guardian too, but he's basically unharmed as well. And he is KOing our guys left, right, and sideways. Alright, Larry, you should get out of this. Alright, fine. Headshot. You want to shoot the 5 invincible? Whatever. King. Never thought I'd have to tell you to leave a fight, but yes, get out. Your arm is about to fall off. Where did I find so many sleeveless dustcoats? I didn't. I don't know what you mean. That's not what I have on. But almost everything that I'm currently wearing now was made by me. But I've got unholy chest plates on, not sleeveless dust coats. That would be, I'd be a little crazy to be in, like, light leather. Alright, Fully, you're laying low. I want you to break for rest. And then Larry, stop sneaking, break for rest. Now, question. Oh yeah, they caught up with you. So Rockvin is still being chased by a 5 invincible. I'm going to have him just keep running because they will eventually stop. Okay, the 5 invincible's chasing me, but everybody else turned around. So you, Rockvin, are going to lead them away from the fight. I'm going to have to check in on you soon. Okay. Headshot, how's it going? You're apparently the only one that can land hits on this guy. So, doing a quick injury assessment. Case. Stay out of this. Glitch. Patch yourself up and then stay out of this. Alright, this is a bad situation to be in because the, Esata and the 5 invincible are like on top of one another, and they're just going to start splash damaging everybody like crazy. So dragging those two apart is going to be in my best interest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting them on hold, at least the ones that can still fight. Yeah, trying to lure the two groups apart from one another. All right. Oh, another 100 Guardian coming in. Horse. You can't walk. Go rest. McNauer. Go rest. This group is all patching themselves up. I do want Headshot to not be meleeed by anyone, because she has to lay down some fire. So if we can get some good hits on this 100 Guardian's stomach, he gets knocked out. Sharp Point, you're out of this. Your arm's looking like jelly. And then Glitch. You should be able to stand up. I honestly don't know why you're not standing up. Yeah, there you go. You were like stuck in sneak. Who's squaring off with Larry? 100 Guardian? Maybe Glitch go help him even though you're hurt, because it's not like Larry's going to be able to help himself. Yeah, okay. Yep. Point proven. So Rain, you're in a terrible condition. Shona in terrible condition. Gizo in terrible condition. I'm going to have Gizo break for camp as well. Of these guys, Jackson, you're basically 0. Oron, you're negative 22. Kylie, negative 15. Is Slotus, you are good to fight. So given that Esata has no one left to fight, let's get over there. And then you guys, I think what I'm going to try is have you bow out as well. Alright, let's check in on Rockfin. He's still running, but I don't see 100 Guardian on him. I just see this little Shek. So I'm going to... the little Shek is turning around. Of course you are. Okay, 100 Guardian down. That's good. It's one less, one fewer. Good job. Headshot. Tora, how are you doing? You're in a bad way, but you could fight. Alright, Fang, get out of there. In fact, at this point, I guess L's hold. At this point, the vast majority of us need to back out of this fight. Because she is just slashing us down. And then putting everybody into camp beds. And hoping that I can lure Esata away from him, those that are sleeping. Glitch, I saw you standing. I don't know what's going on there. Hold, passive, and leave. Alright, Slotus, you made an admirable attempt to hang on there. That's a unstripped check scout. Rockfin's pretty healthy because he was the one trying to save Poetic. Oh, what are we doing over here? Tilk? I haven't the foggiest idea why you're over here. And then Thor. You get over here as well. All right, I want this guy here. Night Knave, help me out. Oh, who was going toe-to-toe? That was Tora? Wow, your head looks caved in, buddy. Alright, Slotus. You are leaving? And then those that are regrouping over here, I'm going to get them in beds. 1. Callie is going to stand over them and start patching them up, I think. Because he's the doc, even though he himself is hurt. Ouch. Okay, we do have a limb missing now. Night Knave was the first limb trauma. Just got hit by 138. There's really no keeping your limb on that swing. So Night Knave, you are going to be down to your katana. And I'm going to get you into a bed. This Hunter Guardian is down. Els is down. Els, you're going to stay out of this fight. Thor just got hit by 136. I'm going to have him back out as well. Nope, back out. And I'm going to try... Okay, so they were trying to steal my weapon. This is, whose weapon would this be? Ring Saber. So that's, Ruka's or Oren's or something? Yeah, it was Ruka's. And oh yeah, stolen from Ruka. They have stolen tags, I keep forgetting. Quit stealing my weapons. Twerp. Well, I guess I steal your weapons, so fair's fair. Yeah. So, who is... Fang, you should be... going to sleep. McNauer still... walking over. Horse is still walking over. They're really, really hurt. Rockfin should be headed back here with Tilk. And now I just try to lure Esata away so that everybody else can heal. So Jackbot is trying to render aid to others. And, yeah, let's do this. Tilk pick up Els. And Rockvin pick up... Case pick up Shona. Tilk with Els. Because anyone that is still a little healthy ought to be helping me do camp security. You know, making sure that the camp doesn't get overrun by Hunter Guardian that are, like, yelling at me or whatever. So, that's going to be important. Headshot, you run out to the ruin. She'll turn around. And... who grabbed those weapons? Was that, I have such a short-term memory. Who grabbed Ruka's weapons? That was, Headshot? Okay. Headshot, I'll leave Ruka here for now, because her weapons are removed from the fight. Alright, taking Callie off of hold, but putting him on passive so he runs Doctoring. So Night Knave's down to one arm. Lost left. Slotus is going toe-to-toe with this guard. Gonna heal myself before I start running again. She's not gonna be able to catch me, as long as I control her and make sure I keep moving. And now we're just triaging injuries at this point. Luckily, Rockvin is still very healthy, so that is a huge boon. I'm going to have him run some medical, because he'll be able to keep people together. Good job, Jackbot. Although your chest means that you should back out of this fight. I think Aslotus needs some help, so Rockfin, come over here and help Aslotus before he gets more injured. Checking it on Headshot. She stopped following me, so I reminded her that she should probably be wary of me. Chemo, what the heck are you doing? You are running into the town, attacking everybody. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Get out of there. Thank you. Now I've sent Headshot on a new route. So Jacobot, your stomach is real bad, but if you could win that, that would be great. And then Rockfin, stop with the passive. Oh, Aslotus won. Sweet. So this, downed Hunter Guardian. Good job, man. You've been as wounded as you are. Still tough. Still tough as nails. Okay, Tilk. Get over there. Now, who do we have? We just have some naked Hunter Guardians that Rockfin can handle, because Rockfin's not that injured. And then we'll go... Oh, Jacobot's done with that. So, start limping over. And then, Rockfin, you are going to be the ferryman for injured soldiers. Excuse you. Don't touch my weapons. Yeah. Moron. Alright, Tilk sleep. Cadley, keep healing everybody. No name, thank you for the follow. Alright, Rockfin, what are you doing? Protecting allies, because Chemo decided to run into the town and piss everybody off. Alright, Chemo, this is your problem. You go run away. Lead them away. Alright, so Headshot, I want you to lead Esata, if she's still following you, over here. And then Rockfin, go grab... Let's do Thorfinn next. I almost have everybody resting, which is good. 1, 2... And then I just have to make sure that the guards don't come and body snatch me, because, you know, they'll try. It'd be good if I had building materials to build, like, prisoner poles or something, but I don't. So Chemo has his own little conga line. And then Headshot. Oh, that's Esata. So who's chasing me behind me if that's not just some naked idiot? Oh, it's a naked idiot 5 invincible. That's cool. So Chemo and Headshot, I'm going to have you partner up and head out that way. But I'm a little worried that Esata is coming my way. Here, let me see if I can't lure her away. Yeah, she's definitely coming my way. Larry, do you have good arms? You do. So I know you're already limping and you're going at like 1 mile an hour. Oh no, she reset. Except for I'm being carried off by a Hunter Guardian. So Chemo and Headshot head back this way. And I'm going to try to fly under the radar as best as I can. Here, Larry, you could just rest. Alright, give me Ruka back. This is probably going to go as well as it did with Poetic, I'd imagine, but I will try. Alright, so there's only rain left to be extracted from this battlefield. Yeah, Ruka might be a lost cause at this point. I'll try to speed up, but I don't know if I'll be able to help her. She's being carried off by someone who's not exactly a pushover either. So Chemo and Headshot are trying to lure these guys away. They are not allowing me to click them. 100 Guardian, 5 Invincible, 100 Guardian. It's not that tough of a fight, though, I will say, because the 100 Guardians that are over there are, yeah, it's just not that tough. All right, so all these guys, hypothetically, are all patched up because Callie is running off. Rockfin's trying to 1v1 this guard, which might happen. And then I should keep checking on Headshot and Chemo to make sure that I'm in the clear. Because Esata is chasing me still. So I did catch him. And I'm fighting for Ruka now. My money is on Rockfin, I think. Alright, Larry, you're almost there. And taking a look, if you take a look, most of us are wounded, but are you know, we're recovering. Except for, of course, Night Knave, who's missing a left arm permanently now. Welcome to the club, though. 'Tis a rite of passage. Let's double check. So this, where's Esata? Esata's here. Chemo, pants off, and Headshot. You don't have pants that matter, but lower your carry weight by putting Ruka's gear in your bag. Out this way. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 1st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that this series has since ended. If you would like to catch a different live series of mine, or just to know my YouTube schedule, Rhadamant.com has my schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and Discord has an event schedule that you can sign up for notifications. The link to both can be found in the description. I also wanted to say thank you to you, viewer, for sticking around for over 100 episodes. Not very many make it this far, and I really appreciate the dedication. Also, thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Shek.